Hey YouTube, I've got a pretty big pickup video here. This is actually my first ever video I've done for YouTube. I've always wanted to do, some sort of pickup video game collection videos and stuff like that. But I know there's so many guys on YouTube that already do it. They do a lot of good things. They do a lot of crazy editing and stuff. So there's really not a whole lot I can bring to the table that's not already been done. And I hate to be just another person showing off games when it probably won't collect a lot of interest, but this deal I got today was pretty awesome, and I felt this might be a good chance to kind of show it off, see if there's any interest at all in me doing future videos. So I'll kind of go through this, show a quick overview of my video game collection and stuff like that, and like I said, just kind of gauge to see if there's any interest at all whatsoever. So I'm not going to do any crazy editing or music or anything like that. Nothing too fancy. If I get over 100 views, I'll honestly be pretty amazed. But basically, this lot I got today is about close to 300 PS2 games, a guy that I recently bought a GameCube and a bunch of really good titles from. He was pretty much downsizing his whole collection down just to his personal favorites. And these are really good titles. I mean, there's very few sports or junk titles in here. Most of these are pretty A-list games. And like I said, I got about 300 games. I paid $400, which is typically a lot more than I like to pay for games, especially all at once. But when you guys see some of the titles in here, I think you'll agree it was a great deal. It was a steal, to be honest. And somehow, amazingly, I think I've got like 300 PS2 games as it is, and most of these are not doubles. So most of these are actually staying in the collection. These are all brand new, so I'm pretty excited about it. So without further ado, I will start through here, and this is probably going to be pretty dry and pretty drawn out, so if you stay through the whole thing, I commend you immensely. That's all I can say. So here we go. And I've got a bunch of stacks here, so bear with me as I try to kind of rummage through them. And I probably won't, well, I guess I'll go ahead and read them all out loud. Alright, so there's Dead to Rights, Death by Degrees, Defender, Demon Stone, let's see, Devil Kings, Virtua Fighter 4, X-Men Next Dimension, Dino Stalker, Ninja Assault, Time Crisis 2, which he also included the Gun Con, which I'm pretty excited to have. That's one of the accessories I've been wanting for a long time. Me and my daughter are going to have a lot of fun with it. I'm pretty excited. Legends of Wrestling, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, Mortal Kombat Armageddon, Neo Geo Battle Coliseum, Rumble Roses, Soul Calibur 2, Street Fighter EX3, Art of Fighting Anthology, Barbarian, Capcom Fighting Evolution, DOA 2 Hardcore, Fatal Fury, Battle Archives Volume 1, Fighter Maker 2, Kengo, Master of Bushido. And then over here we've got Drakengard 2, Auto Modelista, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Zombie Ninja Pro-Am, Burnout, Revenge, Downhill Domination, Flat Out, Gran Turismo 3, Jack X Combat Racing, Kinetica, Midnight Club 2, Ridge Racer 5, Sky Odyssey, Splashdown, SSX, Stuntman, Tokyo Extreme Racer 0, Yanya Cabalista City Skater. And by the way, I'm probably going to butcher a lot of these names. Some of these are my first time hearing about them, so if you want to, you can correct me down in the comments below, but I'm going to butcher a lot of these. Lord of the Rings, The Third Age, Mega Man X Command Mission. I was pretty excited to get that. I'm a big Mega Man fan. Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne, Maximo vs. Army of Zen, Killswitch, Killer 7, Klonoa 2, Lunatea's Veil, Legacy of Kain, Defiance, Legend of K, Project, Snowblind, Psychonauts, Gladius, Giant Citizen, Kabuto, God Hand, God of War, GoldenEye, Rogue Agent, Gradius 3 and 4, Full Spectrum Warrior, 10 Hammers, Jack 3, Judge Dredd, Justice League Heroes, Kessen 2, Gungrave Overdose, Gun Griffin Blaze, and Haven. Bear with me, I'll kind of move these out of the way, start with the next stack. Okay. We got Dr. Muto, Dynasty Warriors 2, Dead to Rights, Odin Sphere, Okage, Shadow King, Radiata Stories, RPG Maker 2 and 3, Steambot Chronicles, Final Fantasy X and X-2, Future Tactics, The Uprising, Galerian's Ash, Grandia 2, Grimoire, La Pucelle Tactics, I probably butchered that one, Arc the Lad, End of Darkness, Arc the Lad, Twilight of the Spirits, Dark Cloud, Disgaea, Hour of Darkness. I'm going to probably butcher this one. Ephemeral Fantasia, Tekken 4. Let's see. These ones I was really excited about too. There's a lot of really good RPGs in here. And one other thing, these are all complete. They're all black label, no greatest hits. So that's another thing I was really happy about. Like I said, Xenosaga. And if I butcher this, again, correct me. R. Tonliko 2, Melody of Metaphalica. What's this? Magna Carta, Tears of Blood. Wild Arms 5. Summoner 2. Capcom Classic Collection Volume 2. Capcom Classic Collection Volume 1. Sega Genesis Collection. Taito Legends 2. ESPN 2005. Gretzky NHL 2005. Madden 2005, Tales of the Abyss, Unlimited Saga, Valkyrie Profile 2, Somaria, Wild Arms, Ultra Code F. I was really excited about that one because I think that one goes for like 50 or 60 bucks, so very happy to get that. I think this whole lot, each game totaled out to be like $1.50 each, when I don't think there's maybe but 1 or 2 games in here worth that. They're all worth at least, $5, $10, $20, $30, $40, so. Wild Arms 3, Wild Arms 4, Time Crisis 3, Time Crisis, Crisis Zone. Metropolis Mania, Lifeline, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, Lupin, Treasure of the Sorcerer King, Mafia, Manhunt 2, Max Payne, Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, Prince of Persia, Warrior Within, Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones, Monster Hunter, Nano Breaker, Narc, Onimusha 1 through 3, Brotherhood of Steel, Final Fight Streetwise, Fireblade, Eco, Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb, Jak and Daxter, The Precursor Legacy, Jak 2. Alright, and then we have Silent Hill 2 and 3, Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, MDK2 Armageddon, Metal Arms Glitch in the System, Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, Metal Slug 4 and 5, The Punisher, Raiden 3, or Raiden, Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, Ratchet Deadlocked, Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, Parappa the Rapper 2, Pitfall The Lost Expedition, The Plan, Primal, Fur Fighters, Gauntlet, Genji 2, Dawn of the Samurai, The Getaway, Ghost Hunter, 007 Everything or Nothing, Evil Dead, Fistful of Boomstick. I love the Evil Dead series, so that one's going to be a lot of fun to play through. The Extermination. Alright, and then we got Hurdy-Gurdy, Hitman 2, Hitman Blood Money, Graffiti Kingdom. That one looks kind of like fun. I'm going to have to try that one out. The Grand Theft Auto series, of course. Gungrave, Champions of Nora, Champions Return to Arms, Clock Tower 3. I was excited to get that one. I've seen Alpha Omega Sin talk about the Clock Tower series, so I'm a huge survival horror game fan, so I'm excited to try that one out. I wish there was more in this lot, but I can't be picky with what I got. Cold Winter, Crimson Sea 2, Crimson Tears, Armored Core 2, Astro Boy, Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance 2, Bard's Tale, Beatdown, Fist of Vengeance, Biker Mice from Mars. Let's see. And then we've got Black, Blood Omen 2, Madden 03, Madden 2001, 2, and 3, Alien Hominid, Alter Echo, Airblade, Dynasty Warriors 3, Dynasty Warriors 4 and 5, Eternal Ring, Eve of Extinction, EverQuest Online Adventure, EverQuest Online Game Card, which I think is still sealed. I don't know if it's worth anything, but Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3 set. And then we have Rogue Ops, Metal Gear Solid Essential Collection, so 1, 2, and 3. Raw Danger, Red Faction, Spy Hunter 1 and 2, Star Wars Bounty Hunter, Starsky and Hutch, State of Emergency, Stolen, Sly 2, Band of Thieves, SOCOM 1, 2, and 3, Soul Reaver 2, Spawn Armageddon, Sphinx, 7 Samurai, 2000XX. I guess you can use your imagination to make what year that is. Shadows of Rome, Shadow of the Colossus, which I'm very disappointed I've never played. I know I'm probably going to catch a lot of grief for that. I just never got to play it when it came out, I guess. I never even heard of it until like the last 5 years, so definitely looking forward to playing that one. Shinobi. Alright, almost done here, guys. Zone of the Enders 1 and 2, Stretch Panic, Swashbucklers, Time Splitters 1, 2, and Future Perfect. Those are games that we used to play all the time back in the day, so I'm excited to have those again. Gladiator, Sword of Vengeance, RTX, Red Rock, Rune, Viking Warlord, Samurai Jack, The Shadow of Aku, Samurai Legend Musashi, Samurai Warriors, Scarface, The World Is Yours, Red Faction 2, Resident Evil Dead Aim, Rise of Kasai, Risk Global Domination, Robin Hood, Defender of the Crown, Robotech, Battlecry? God, I can't read. Robotech Invasion. And then the last set back here, if I can get this out of the way. Let's see, there's Terminator, Dawn of Fate, The Thing, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Battle Nexus, Tokobot Plus, Thunderstrike, Operation Phoenix, Trapped, Tribes Aerial Assault, Turok Evolution, Under the Skin, Urban Rain, Twisted Metal Black, Rogue Trooper, Vex, Tenchu, Fatal Shadows, Terminator 3, Rise of Machines, Tomb Raider, The Angel of Darkness, Lara Croft, Tomb Raider Legend, Total Overdose, Wrath Unleashed, I can't even read that one, it's too dark, Win Back, Covert Operations, 13, and Yakuza. So that's it, guys. That's the whole collection. I went through them pretty fast. I didn't want to take a whole lot of time to talk about each title. I didn't want to drag this out any longer than necessary. Like I said, it's pretty dry and boring. So, just very excited to have those. A lot of these RPGs are just going to become more and more expensive as time goes on. So I'm glad to get them now, especially for as cheap as I did. He said he kept about 50 games, so I don't even want to know which ones he kept if this is what he was getting rid of. So like I said, that's basically it. And real quick, I'll kind of show my game room. It's kind of a mess right now. We just moved, so I apologize. I'm still kind of getting everything figured out how I'm going to organize it. I keep getting more and more crap every week, it seems like, so I'm kind of running out of room as is. I'm going to have to build more shelving units, but like I said, here's a quick little overview. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail. Like I said, if I get a lot of interest about it, once I get it cleaned up and organized more, I'll definitely go through and talk about everything I have, maybe tell stories about how I got it and whatnot. But that's kind of the systems over there, the boxes. I don't have a whole lot right now, but pretty happy with it. Just a bunch of random crap over there. There's like Ninja Turtle toys, extra boxes full of stuff I haven't got to put out yet. Over here, this is my kind of pride and joy. I'm a huge Final Fantasy VII nut, so I've got a whole shrine to them. That's another video I'd be more than happy to kind of do. If anybody shows any interest in it, I can talk about all the figures and things I have, all the games. Pretty happy with my collection, but there's a few people out there who, quite frankly, make it look like dog shit, so I'm not going to brag on it too much. There's my guides over there, the little Zelda chest with all the guides that came out recently. Over here is the actual games. These are shelves that I built with my wife. I'm probably going to have to go through and redo them again, kind of redo the shelves, because, like I said, I'm out of room, and I'm adding 300 games to the collection, so I'm definitely going to have to move some stuff around. It's pretty respectable. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not nearly as impressive as guys like CJR and all these other guys that I watch. That is where my PS2 games were, but I took them down to make room, and I'm going to have to reorganize and re-alphabetize them and all that fun stuff. So up there's some of my collector's editions. Get down there, it's GameCube, some Sega Genesis random stuff. And over here is probably where my handhelds are going to go. There's all the boxes, the systems I have, just random boxes again. Like I said, it's a huge mess. I'm kind of embarrassed to even show it right now, but like I said, this is the best way to see if anybody's interested in seeing more videos. So that's really all. This was really awkward for me. I've never actually done something like this before. I was going to do where I kind of talked into the camera, but it was so awkward I couldn't do it. And plus, I'm ugly as shit. You don't want to see. I'm doing you a favor by not showing myself, so we'll kind of see. But like I said, I appreciate your time, guys. Thank you very much. If you stayed through the whole thing, I applaud you, because like I said, it's boring. I'd love to see comments down below, you know, what you guys liked, what you didn't like. If you'd be curious to see more videos, with the summer coming up, I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of garage sailing and stuff like that, and I'll have a lot more pickup videos and stuff like that. This is kind of the stagnant time of year. So thank you guys very much, and yeah, have a swell weekend. See ya.